President Donald Trump and his ally Elon Musk are throwing their political and monetary weight into an election that will decide control of Wisconsin's High Court. The face-off Tuesday between conservative Waukesha County Judge Brad Schimmel and liberal Dane County Judge Susan Crawford has garnered attention from both parties beyond the Badger State's borders. The winner will fill the 7th seat on the state's Supreme Court bench, vacated by one judge's retirement, and determine whether the court leans 4-3 conservative or liberal. Combined, spending on the race has already surpassed the $51 million record for the country's most expensive judicial election, set 2 years ago also in Wisconsin. That number this year could exceed $100 million. The largest chunk of change has come from the pockets of the world's richest man. Musk has gone all in on the swing state that Trump won by less than a point in 2024, dropping $19.3 million on the race, according to state campaign records. That includes his $2 million gift to the state's GOP last week, as well as spending by two groups tied to the billionaire. Musk's Political Action Committee, America PAC, and the political nonprofit he funds, Building America's Future, have together contributed about $16 million toward boosting the right-leaning candidate's campaign. Musk's message to Wisconsin voters: conservative Brad Schimmel will support President Trump's agenda. Together, we won the White House, a campaign flyer, paid for by the America PAC, goes on to say. Now it's time to win the courthouse. The race is being widely viewed as a must-win for Democrats who at the national level are still licking their 2024 election wounds, as well as a potential referendum on Trump and Musk. A recent Marquette Law School poll found Musk is viewed favorably by 41% of registered voters in Wisconsin and unfavorably by 53%. The outcome will also decide whether Wisconsin's top court leans left or right on a variety of hot-button issues, including abortion, voter ID laws and congressional redistricting. Trump himself is keeping close watch on the state, as well. In a Truth Social post Friday that named and rebuked Crawford, the hand-picked voice of the leftists, according to Trump, the president called for Badger State voters to start showing up at polls for his party's pick. And if Crawford wins, the movement to restore our nation will bypass Wisconsin, Trump wrote. All voters who believe in common sense should get out to vote early for Brad Schimmel. Early voting in the state began 2 weeks out from Election Day, on March 18. Though Musk has been by far the race's biggest contributor, Democrats across the country also have thrown their weight into the state election. A contingent of deep-pocketed Democratic donors, including billionaire investor George Soros and Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, have signed and sent checks. The Democratic Party of Wisconsin earlier this month announced, the People vs. Elon Musk, a 7-figure counterinitiative in response to the presidential alle's outsized spending. Schimmel has said that despite the record-breaking money and heightened attention pouring in from both sides, he is not for sale. People want to support you, Schimmel said at a forum last month. It should be they're supporting you because they like the things that you stand for, not because they're buying some result.